Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Yeah. Yeah. It's the sun. It's the sun. It's the sun. That's the sun. Alrighty. I'm getting ready to, I'm walking to work and I am just thinking about things, always thinking. I'm always thinking. But, hi. You ain't gonna see nothing up there. Obviously. That's pretty obvious, huh? But, I made a couple vids earlier today. Walking back to work. Trash. Trash everywhere, y'all. Everywhere. Everywhere. And this is actually a good part of town, to tell you the truth. Yeah, alrighty then. This is how the undesirables live. This is the real world for some people. Okay? And, I was talking about the less desirables earlier, the undesirables. How I was talking about how they like to slap a frickin' label on everything. And I was thinking about how I had to rethink everything, y'all. And I mean everything. Everything. Because I was one of those born again, sold out to Jesus Christians that thought that he was coming back for me in the clouds on a horse, the sword in his mouth. And, do I believe that they could orchestrate that kind of event? Absolutely. Absolutely. Do I think it's probable? Absolutely. Absolutely. There is a way. There is a way that seems right to man that leads to destruction. But I don't believe that that is how I am going to transition out of here. I don't believe it's going to be like that any longer. But when I said that, I had to rethink a lot of things, this has been very overwhelming for me, y'all. It's been very overwhelming. It has been staggering. The knowledge, the truth that has been revealed to me. My priorities are to be my brother's keeper now. Don't talk about it, be about it. Don't talk about it, be about it. All right? And I think a better word for undesirable is disadvantaged. Because whether y'all know it or not, realize it or not, the odds are stacked against a lot of people. You know, I have to watch what I say if I'm going to post this on YouTube. And then again, here goes my Abba Father reminding me, transparency, transparency. Here I am. What you see is what you get. Don't want nothing from you. Ain't looking for nothing. If I can help you, I'm more than willing to help you. Because my Abba Father says, if they ask you for your cloak, they ask you for your coat, he said you give them your shirt and your coat. Okay? That's what he said. And he said, and if somebody asks you for something and you have it, you don't tell them, no, man, like, holler at me tomorrow, whatever. If you got it to give, you better be helping. You better be helping. And he didn't tell me unless they're going to go buy crack cocaine with it. Would it be, and is it against my better judgment to do that? Absolutely. Maybe if we brought this crack and heroin out into the light and exposed it all, and how it is never ending, and how it is perpetuated, and all you hear about is addiction, addiction, addiction. They don't put alcoholism on blast like that. In what little town in the good old USA can't you stop somewhere and get yourself some alcohol? Huh? Yeah. You know what? He was the craftiest angel. He was the craftiest angel, y'all. And he deceived the whole world. The Wizard of Oz. In the Bible, it's the land of Uz. Okay? We gotta think in the Spirit. In the Spirit. In His Spirit. Through His Spirit. By His Spirit. Okay? And seriously, y'all, when He says, be ye not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your hearts and minds. I'm telling what, y'all, I looked up the definition of transform and renew. And it means to start over. Begin again. Start from the beginning again. Okay? Delete. Erase. Seriously. Everything that this world has indoctrinated us with, and start over in the Spirit. In the Spirit, okay? And I'm telling you, He'll show you. He'll show you. He's showing me. He's showing me. And people gotta know they got somebody in their corner. I don't care what they're doing, y'all. Man, I don't care if they got a needle in their arm. I don't care if they can't put a crack stem down. I don't care if they gotta, you know what, stay inebriated, obliviated to this world, because this is not a good place for a lot of people, for the majority, okay, for the majority. And especially Steubenville, Ohio, Toronto, Ohio, this tri-state Ohio Valley. You know, y'all, like, here's the park. Here's the park. Okay. No trees. No shade. Back in there. Look at this. Here's the park. Here's our park. Here's where here's where they're supposed to bring their kids to play. Okay? All right? This is on a good day. This is on a good day. Sometimes you walk through here, see some needles on the ground. No trees. Tires chained up over there all summer long. You know, so the mosquitoes can congregate and manifest over there. Yeah. Yep. This is where I got to bring my boys to come and play with that shining on them. Tell them it's the sun. Yep. Yep. People got to know they got somebody in their corner, man. They got to know. I don't care what their circumstances are. And I don't care how downright evil this world has told us that some of these people are, because I know there's evil here. I've encountered my fair share of evil. All right. Yeah, there's the baseball field. Okay, there's the park. God is watching you. Ask yourself this. Which God? What God? Whose God are you referring to when you're referring to God? There's aircraft up there. How about that? There he is. Look how low he is, y'all. Look how low he is. Look at that. Now you can't see him. Just disappeared. Yep. Yep. Y'all, there's only one God we need to be serving, and that is the God of innocence, pureness, doesn't notice the offense, because we fight not against flesh and blood, but against spirits and principalities and wickedness in high places. Okay? We have to love in the Spirit. We have to think in the Spirit. We have to ask in the Spirit. We have to search in the Spirit, because the Spirit is eternal. And the carnal and the physical, these people always want to cure this and cure that. What don't they get? These bodies are temporary, but they've even given us our life expectancies. So if you get cancer when you're 50 and you can get cured and live here until you're 80, that's the way to go. You've lived a good, long life. Come on, y'all. It's time to rethink. It's time to relearn and research. I love y'all.